y'all. This is Fourways Farmers Market. Nice chilling place for a Sunday afternoon. So it only operates on Sundays.
Happy New Month, guys. Whether it be your first month of winter here in South Africa or your first month of summer back in the US, what season are you going into here in June? The middle of the month, I've officially been here 1 year. At the end of this month, it'll be a year. But anyway, this week's vlog is going to be all about self-care. As I embark on this fitness journey, I just finished my 11,000 steps for the day. I have an appointment to get my head shaved, my beard done, my nose and my ears waxed, and get my nails done. Tomorrow I go see my regular doctor, my general practitioner, and my glaucoma doctor. As you saw earlier, we started out the day yesterday, month end, even though it's June 1st. I like how they say month end, but it's June 1st, at Fourways Farmers Market. Stayed till it closed almost this time, and it was a bunch of fun. I found out when they started playing Amapiano, they play a little bit of like R&B around 1, then they switch over to house music at 2, and then they play Amapiano on that side until about, until they close. On the other side is still the family oriented, just general music. But anyway, I got to eat something and then head out. My appointment is in an hour. No, my appointment is in 2 hours. So I have time to eat, I have time to shower, and then get on with my day. So let's go get cute. So the next day, I started out at the doctor's office, and as I've said in previous videos, I go to a private doctor. Instead of going to a public hospital, I go to a private doctor, and I pay out of pocket. I don't use the medical card, medical insurance, or medical, whatever it's called here. I don't use that because it's more reasonable for me to pay out of pocket. I like the fact that when I come to the doctor's office, maybe there's one or two other people in the waiting room, and everything that we need to do is right there in the doctor's office. The doctor was cool with me doing the YouTube recording. He wanted my YouTube page so that he can check it out too as well, because he said he likes watching things like that. But just wanted to make sure that none of my personal information was out there. I had no problem with him sharing my blood pressure though, because it was good.
I'm gonna check this again.
What was it?
130.89. So let's check it again.
As a person with high blood pressure, he always checks it 3 times, and it was good that it was going down each time, lower and lower. I have white coat syndrome like my mom. When we go to the doctor, our blood pressure goes high. So I didn't get any footage in the lab because apartheid Karen was in there showing her natural ass, and the power kept going out. So we're going to the next hospital now. Sure. I brought from you.
Yeah, because I think you more often than not when you come you don't really use them. Yeah, but today you decided to.
Mm-hmm. You said I could use it. You said it's okay.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
it's okay. Chances of that happening in our lifetime. Very, very good. That's all. I'm gonna take you down some more. No, it's not mixed, wait. It's just because there's veggies underneath.
Okay. Who taught you how to cook like this? Something about when you hear that spoon hit the side of the pot, you know this. All right, so all the cooking is done. It's now time for me to do the put up. I don't do the clean up because he cleans as he goes. So let's review what we got. Starting with basmati rice. Yes. Then we go over here to all these wonderful containers. I'm gonna pop the lids off in just a second so you can see what all we're gonna be having this week. good eats to stay off of Uber Eats and to help him gain weight and help me lose weight. So, hold on 1 second. Okay, go.
Okay, that is chicken burgers with spinach and cheese in them. And that's our beef stew with the green peppers and red peppers. This is the chicken, it's a mix of cheese and onion. The chicken is actually minced a bit, not
Chicken breast.
Yes, that's chicken breast.
Yes.
It's got cheese in it and cheese puffs. And then we've got bacon. This is the soft bacon. This is the crispy. Those are our veggies with carrots, green beans, cauliflower, and peppers. This is the same stew as that. We did a lot of it. It's the same as that one there. And then there we've got our chicken breasts in lemon and herbs. And then we've got our mince and carrots. And then we've got our mash with peppers, butter in it. And then we've got our turkey in baked beans and mushrooms.
And cinnamon.
And cinnamon, yes. He's having a moment.
So like I said, it's going to be some good eats up in here this week. Don't hate, congratulate. So I don't know if it was the shoes or all the walking and activity I did the previous days, but my hip would not let me be great. I tried to do my walk after resting on Wednesday. I tried to do my walk on Thursday, but I ended up having to cut it short because of the way my body was reminding me that I'm about to be 58 years old and I need to act accordingly. So my final self-care act was to go back to the mall to get my eye drops that they didn't have. They had to order some eye drops, so I had to come back and get those. And I decided to come on cheat day when I had to get my breakfast from of course W0 of Glen. So I decided to come to the mall early, go by Clicks and get my eye drops, which I was number one in line, and then run up to W0 to get breakfast and then head back home and chill the rest of the day. No exercises, no strict diet, just cheat day.